everyone's favorite segment on TYT Sports, What the Puck? Michael Schur is here. Was that a better intro?
To be here. Yeah, it was a much better.
I tried much harder.
Yeah. No, it was much better. What the Puck is going to be coming at you regularly during the playoffs. Ricky and I work on it a lot.
We do. And unfortunately, sometimes you're a little caught up in San Francisco, but I'm glad that you're going to be here, hopefully, from
Yeah, we've got a
on.
whole week of me being here for a while, then we'll be Skyping in from San Francisco. So What the Puck is going nowhere until the cup ends up somewhere.
Nice. Did you think about that, or did you just pull that out?
I just pulled that out.
Very nice. It was very Def Poetry Jam like.
No, don't say that.
Okay, so all right. So your Rangers play the Bruins in Game 4. Chris Kreider, who has been up and down repeatedly this entire season, actually had a fantastic goal in overtime for the game winner. Let's see it.
Rangers out of their own zone. Nash up the right side, puts on the break, sends it to the front, score! Overtime hero, and the Rangers live to play another day. There will be a Game 5 Saturday.
So when you're watching that, and I know that you probably went ecstatic when they scored. Yeah.
Here's what isn't being talked about enough, and it's Rick Nash. Rick Nash's pass was perfect, and people are saying, yeah, Nash hasn't scored. You saw how tight the defenseman was playing. He did a stop. Chara was on him. Yeah, that's right. Stopped, put a perfect pass on Kreider's stick. Whether Kreider mishandled it or handled it exactly the way he wanted to, it went in. It was a beautiful goal. Top to bottom, it was a beautiful goal. Rick Nash, when he plays well, makes a difference in whatever aspect of the game.
I would also say that when Brian Boyle plays well, he makes a huge difference. Because not only is he somewhat of a physical presence, he'll finish his checks, but he also had a power play goal, a BC guy, and then Kreider, another BC guy, had the game winner.
What I mean about Nash is that people are saying the Rangers can win without Boyle having a great game. If Rick Nash isn't at the top of his game, they can't win the Stanley Cup. Listen, they're down 3-1 right now. It's still they're hanging on for dear life. The series is extended. Boston does not know how to close a series really well. You saw them with Toronto, let it go a little bit, and then they finally won it in Game 7. If they can exploit that, if the Rangers can exploit that in the old one game of a time cliche, then anything's possible.
Now, here's the interesting thing, Michael. A lot of people, and if you look at it from a wide angle lens, sort of, if you look at this, Tuuka Rask let in 2 horrible goals.
Yeah.
One of them was just a simple backhander. I don't even remember who was the first. I think it was Derek Stepan who threw one to the net and it just happened to go in.
And I have to tell you that one of the things that going into the playoffs it was problematic for the Bruins was the idea that their goaltending was still questionable. So Tuuka Rask is a great goalie, but he hasn't played regularly like he did when he had his great runs. Now, he did play well. He went 7 games. He's now played another 4. It's the playoffs take a long time, and Rask is it just was an off game though. But the Bruins, if you told them they'd come back to Boston up 3-1, the Bruins have been plenty happy.